and welcome in to be our guest. And we've got Stephen Tiers with us today, folks, and he's the director of the Humane Shelter, the Montgomery Humane Shelter. And you're talking something that is so close to my heart. I can hardly even talk about it without tears. I've got the Fab Four from there. Basically, I'm a mama, I'm a cat woman. But we want to talk seriously about Christmas time, the Humane Shelter, things that are important to get out there for you all. And we are aware that you have got a lot of animals right now.
Yeah, we do. Traditionally, the wintertime is, it gives us a little bit of breathing room, but this current year, it's been incredibly busy. It is the number of, especially for the 40 to 60 pound dog, that range.
Wow.
There's probably 200 of them in the facility right now. Population has been maxed out for several months now. Many rescues are full, so the avenues that typical shelters have to shift animals around or move them to where they're more successful is very limited to zero. So as we spoke before we started this, as not the best time, it's the worst time to surrender a dog. So we have been offering services to people to keep the dogs in the homes, whether it's food or pet deposits or some veterinary care we can do. We have some grants available that allow us to help keep pets in home. But the shelter is full to the rim. I mean, puppies have slowed down just a little bit, but they'll come in waves. But the number of owner surrenders has skyrocketed this fiscal year, and really damaging the team. Everybody's really getting beat up with some of these pets coming in and just no room for them.
What do you attribute that to?
Well, I think you want to say maybe the economy. I think maybe that has got some people scared, but that hasn't been the reason that for surrender. Most of the time it's just they're moving or they no longer want them, they don't fit their lifestyle, or honestly, if they were just a cute puppy, and puppies are adorable, everybody loves puppies, but at some point they become an adult dog. And you can't just put a dog in the backyard and let them get bored and they get destructive. So it's really a human problem that's been passed down to the pets, and unfortunately our shelter's paying the price for it.
You don't just take a child somewhere and leave it because they don't fit your lifestyle. Ooh, that just bothers me. So I'll tell you what, let's talk about the Christmas season. If you're going to have that kind of an overload, you have to take care of these animals, dogs and cats, and that takes money.
It does.
So how do we raise the money to do that?
Well, I mean, we're out at East Chase right now. It's
Okay.
We've been out there many years doing our Christmas wrap, so that's a really big fundraiser for us. So whether you can't wrap or you have a special gift, or you just want to contribute and take your car full of presents up there, there is a price for each different size, but you deliver them out there to Lee and Glenda, who are working incredibly hard, and you can come back and pick them up. And I've been at the shelter for 18 years. I've never had a complaint. So we make bows from scratch. There's no stick-on bows.
Right.
So great product, great service for a reasonable price.
And you can pick out your own paper, and they can find a way to wrap boxes that I probably couldn't. They are challenged.
Oh yeah.
And they can come through for that, which is just great.
It is. I wrapped a grill a couple of days ago.
Oh,
massive grill. Yeah, it was quite an event. But they can wrap just about anything. And if we can't wrap it, we can create a bow for you or some way for a presentation to your loved one or family member, whoever. We'll help you present it.
So if you were going to give something anyway, you might as well go out and you might as well get something in return other than helping animals.
Absolutely.
Get things wrapped, because time is very important right now. And otherwise, there are other ways that we can help. What do you need? You need food? What do you need?
Well, there's always, the number one thing that we do is try to keep them healthy. And how you do that is through cleaning supplies, sanitation, things like that. So there are some like bleach, laundry soap, dish soap, those things that you use daily that people just don't think about. So you can have a huge impact for $10 and buy 3 gallons of bleach and drive them by. We're always in need of food, cat food. We do have food programs, like I said earlier, to try to help people keep their pets. to keep that pet in the home, if we have to give a 30 or 40 pound bag of food, the stress on the animal, the stress on the shelter,
Right.
the financial stress is all reduced by a bag of food in a home sometimes, in a crate. But typically anything you use in your house to take care of your pets, we use. So bleach, food, litter is a high use item. There's so many things. We have a wish list on our website.
Okay.
So anybody can go and check that out. We have people who order on Walmart.com and have it delivered to us. We have a list on Amazon. You can go and order and it comes straight to us. So there's wish lists in different locations. Do it from home, right from your cell phone, and just send it on to us.
Okay. Stephen, thank you so very much. And just remember at Christmas time, the Humane Shelter, with a donation, do it in memory of someone, in honor of someone. All things bright and beautiful, all things great and small, the good Lord made them all. And thank you for taking care of them.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.